Good Friday afternoon, and welcome to our Friday market wrap-up here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, my call sign is Wiz, and what an awesome week of trading. If it's a day of the week that ends in Y, we printed money. Another sniper shot today, a bear call spread on the S&P 500. What time did I send this one out? Today, 10:41 this morning, bear call spread on the S&P 500, $2,400 profit. Month to date, look at this, just trading the S&P 500, folks, this month in this portfolio is over $41,000 in this type of market. Look at the S&P 5 month to date. Look at May. Rip your face off, implosion. Rip your face off, implosion. This is like shooting fish in a barrel, folks. Absolute blast here at Top Gun Options. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, I opened up the doors, did 3 free emergency live trade briefs. Welcome aboard to all the new Full Throttle members and some folks who had joined Solo Amazon or Tomcat Charts. Welcome aboard. Quick links again for those different services. Go.topgunoptions.com/FT. That stands for Full Throttle-Hunters. You can get into the hunters, or you can check out Bart, our F14 guy. Go.topgunoptions.com/Bart. He's been nailing these pivot points too in the market. And then Solo Amazon for only $97 a month if you're interested. TopGunOptions.com/solo-Amazon-monthly. You're going to want to attend Monday's Solo Amazon brief because you're not going to believe what I have to say. But folks, look at this. We skid off. We just trimmed. Look at this. Down there at almost 3,800, man. So massive implosion, kind of a late day rally that paired some of the losses. But you ready for this? We're going lower. Again, let's roll inverted. Let's just roll the jet upside down. Look at the market upside down. Look at that. If you were bullish and you looked at this chart, you'd be like, oh my God, this is great. Look at this stock or whatever this is going straight up. Well, that's the S&P 500 upside down. So if you're still looking for a bottom in this thing, there is no bottom. Morgan Stanley earlier in the week mirrored my call. They're off by 15 points, though. Why? I'm calling for S&P 3385. Whoa, Wiz. Yeah, let's go out here 5 years. Right there, 3385. This market, I told you all week, man. When we started the week, we were up here, and I said, I drew right in here, this dark space right here, that is a big delta, and that's where we're heading. Much, much lower. We're starting to see a little bit of panic selling in margin calls and stuff like that, and that is getting ready to pick up. So we kind of flirted with bear market territory and kind of got a little bit of a relief rally, but this is the worst run for the Dow Jones in 99 years. Let's go, Brandon. What's going on around the world? Nothing good. Russia-Ukraine peace talks not happening in any form. Great. As stances harden. Okay. Russia announces new military units on the western border over Finland NATO bid. Super. So instead of talking down the temperature, we're just increasing it. I'm telling you, folks, a cornered Putin is not something that we should be bullish on. If the guy, they've already told us, this guy, the SecDef or whatever his title is, Putin, their media, everybody's Lavrov, their foreign minister, hey, you guys really aren't listening to us. We aren't. We believe that nobody would use a nuke because of mutually assured destruction. That's our doctrine. United States doctrine is we have them because nobody's going to use them. That's not Soviet doctrine, ladies and gentlemen. I was the adversary officer of my fighter squadron. I went to school for this stuff. Soviet doctrine says that they believe they can win a nuclear war. Folks, we need to wake up, man. Instead of turning up the temperature, why don't we try and stop killing people, man? It's awful. Why am I talking like this? Well, this is the 1-year anniversary of me doing the medicine. Did the medicine a year ago, and I am just a changed man. Old me would have jumped in an airliner to go fly a MiG-29 in Ukraine and kill as many Russians as possible. New me, my God, man, let's give peace a chance. Well, just sitting here on Twitter watching people watch these videos of tanks getting blown up in Ukraine and everything cheering. It's like a video. It's not a video game, folks. God, the death and destruction is real. Stop. Anyway, so flirting with bear market territory, we're going lower. S&P down at 3385. Morgan Stanley saying 3400. This is just we're heading lower. There is no good news. Gas is at historic highs. Inflation is raging. The Fed, who's just an absolute coward, Jerome Powell, just kind of slow walking these rate increases. If you've been a TGO member for a while or just watch all these free videos, you know I was beating this drum a year and a half to 2 years ago. Stop pumping money into the market. Stop. Start raising interest rates. Start raising. Didn't listen to me, right? Joe Biden, Janet Yellen, and Jerome Powell lied to us. Shocker. For a year and a half. Oh, inflation is transitory. Supply chain issues. Putin. This is an absolute shit show. But if you're here at Top Gun Options, you've been printing money as the market goes down. Again, me wearing my flight suit. How do I feel as an American? This sucks. I hate people's 401ks getting destroyed. I hate people in pain. That's awful. The Gordon Gecko me, who's teaching you how to trade options, loves this. Blood in the streets, bring it. Increasing volatility, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. I love it. I love it. And pretty soon, if and when the market bottoms out, I'm going to be ready to buy with both hands, man. I have my buy list together. I got my whiteboard up here. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing when the market turns. Do you? If you don't, you have got to join us in full throttle. Go.topgunoptions.com/FT. Stands for Full Throttle Hunters, and get airborne, man. Try it for a month. $295. Unfortunately, I went to the Panthers game last night against the Lightning. Anyway, hell of a lot more expensive than $295. And again, in one trade today, one trade on the S&P 500 that made $2,400, I essentially paid almost for an annual membership, one trade. Unbelievable, folks. Men lie, numbers don't. So there it is. There's your evidence right there. I got to get going. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. God bless. Namaste. And fights on.